Hey guys, and welcome back to another vlog. So today is Tuesday, it's yellow day at school for young people's mental health, and my kids don't own a lot of yellow. Luckily they have something, but they don't have a lot at all. I think the kids literally have one thing to choose from. If they don't want to wear that, then they can't wear yellow because we don't have anything else. I think Cole might have like yellow socks, but it has got black on it and stuff, so it's not like purely yellow socks. Thinking about it, actually, he might, you know, now I've said that. I'm going to double check actually, because I swear to God Cole has yellow socks. I'm going to double check when I go and get him ready in a minute, because he might actually have yellow socks now I've said that, and I completely forgot. But Cole has only got a jumper and socks, if I can find them, and Aubrey's only got yellow socks. So the kids do not have to wear yellow if they don't choose to. But basically they can wear as much yellow or as little yellow as they would like to wear. So that is what they're going to do today. We don't really have a lot of time today because it is a Tuesday, it is a school day. There isn't really much time to do anything. I do try to do either some stuff after school or some stuff kind of in between. But you are on a tight schedule. So this morning me and Aubrey are going to go on the bus and we are going to go to Costa for a little mummy and daughter date. Because usually when Cole isn't at school, I usually tend to have more dates with Cole, just because that's the only time I get with him on his own, because he's at school full time. So when Cole is at school, I try to do more things with Aubrey, so we're kind of making it fair that they're both getting one-on-one time with me. That's really important to me. So that is what me and Aubrey are going to do this morning, and bless her, she's so excited. She loves going on the bus, but I'm not going to say anything until we've dropped Cole off at school, because she'll get overexcited and then she'll start crying taking Cole into school because she'll think we're not going. So I'll tell her when we've dropped Cole off at school and she'll be really excited. She's been begging me for a few days now to go back on the bus. It's like her favourite thing to do, and it's the little things that make them happy. So that's what we're going to do this morning. They have got their autumnal menu out and I've not tried any of it yet, so I think it'd be quite nice if maybe we could go try a little bit of that. So I think that's what we're going to do this morning. We were going to go Halloween shopping for me in terms of costumes. I have not dressed up since I was a kid, but I really want to get involved in the festivities for the kids. But because we'd have to go when Cole finishes school, there wouldn't really be a lot of options for where we could go apart from either Tesco or B&M, and I don't know how much of a variety they've got, and I don't want the kids to feel like I've got to be that because that's the only options they've got. So I think the best thing to do is take them to a proper fancy dress shop. Yes, they are more on the pricier side. I've got kids costumes from there before and they blow my mind how expensive they are, but there's more options. So that is what I'm going to do with the kids. Maybe this weekend, maybe next weekend. I'm not really too sure what the plans are for this weekend. I am trying to do as many Halloween activities with them as possible. This is my favourite time of the year, and it is only the 10th of October, and I feel like we've already done lots and lots of Halloween things already, and we're only just over a week into October. If I'm honest, I think we've done more this year for Halloween than we've probably ever done, but I love it like this. This is my favourite time of the year and it's just the best. I wish it was this time of year all year round. But yeah, we've been pumpkin picking, we're doing crafts, we're doing some painting. We did some decorating yesterday of gingerbread men, which was supposed to be Halloween decorating. Well, not Halloween decorating, but Halloween baking. But I couldn't find what we needed, so we couldn't do that. But they did do gingerbread men and they loved it. I got the little ones from Aldi, and I've never seen them have the little ones before. It's usually the big gingerbread men that you have to decorate. So when I saw it as the little ones, the kids did prefer making those ones. Plus they had 2 icings in it. I usually, the past couple of weeks, have had them from Home Bargains, and they've only got 1 icing in, and then the kids start arguing and it's a massive dilemma. So thankfully they came through and they had a pack of 2 things, so the kids could actually have 1 each instead of having to share, which saved a lot of stress for me. So that's what we did yesterday. So that is all we're going to do today. Me and Aubrey are going to go on a Costa date together. She's going to be really excited for that. I need to go get them ready because it is currently 7:25. but I don't take long to get ready, and I've been trying to leave the kids in bed a little bit longer. They've just been getting really tired in the morning. They don't always go to bed the easiest at night, so it is a little bit more on the difficult side. I am trying my hardest to kind of get them into a routine and get them into bed. It really does depend on how tired they are and if they want to stay up and play, because majority of the time that kind of is why they stay up, because they just want to play. But I want to make sure that they get enough sleep so they're not tired when they go to school. So I'm trying to get them to bed at a reasonable time. That is not always possible, because sometimes they do want to come downstairs and play, and it just makes bedtime a lot more difficult, so they're more tired in the morning. So that's why I try to leave them asleep as long as possible. I try to get myself ready at the minute. First get the bag and stuff ready, get their clothes ready, and then get them up for school when I've already done everything else. So I'm gonna go get myself ready, get the kids ready. We'll see you guys a little bit later when we are all ready. So it's finally time to go to school. I felt like we was never going to make it this morning. It was such a rush, but we've made it. The kids are taking their bags with them. They're obsessed with berry picking, so we're just going to let them, and we need to get to school. So anything to just make the school trip easier. This is a daily thing for them now. They always do this on the way, so let's go to school. Is that your pumpkins?
It is my pumpkin, Mummy.
That's yours?
That's always a pumpkin, that's my pumpkin, and that's my pumpkin.
Whoa, they look wonderful.
Hey, is this a massive pumpkin?
It is massive.
Oh God, look, Blueberry. Dada. We got forgot.
Where are we going, Aubrey?
A bus.
We are going on bus. And holding your berries.
Oi.
There they are. With your toy kitchen things inside as well. Bit of everything in there. Where are we going? Where are we going?
Snack.
Yeah, for a drink and a snack.
You.
Do you not want those?
Mommy, on this one.
You want that one? We made a paper aeroplane out of the picture, didn't we?
Mommy.
Yeah?
Sit.
Oh God.
Mommy, are you ready?
Ready?
Go!
Whoa! I think they're too busy eating. What do you see? Nicky! They're all the costumes. You found the candy. What are your eye on? You want to have those? Do you like those? Okay. In the bag they go. Look!
I couldn't.
I should get that for my bed. Right, careful of those. Don't you touch that glass. They're very big, aren't they? Aww. So many cute things this year. Where is she? Looking at toys. What have you found? What are we looking at? Oh, the Christmas chocolate. So it is a lot later now. Aubrey has gone to nursery. I've been to the shop and I've made my dinner and it's just cooling down, and I'm watching Deck the Halls. Nothing new. If you've watched me before, you know that I basically watch Christmas films all year round. It's basically Christmas every day in my house. So that is what I'm watching. And the kids don't always like to watch the kind of Christmas films that I like to watch. Of course, they love like The Grinch and Home Alone, but I don't always want to watch that. Sometimes I want to watch like Christmas with the Cranks and Deck the Halls. So we're watching Deck the Halls today. I'm just going to really spend the afternoon just tidying up, really, just getting stuff done. I want to get as much done as possible. I say this every time and I never end up getting everything done. But I just want to get a lot done. I want to get a lot done so then when the kids come home, we can play and we can do all the things. Like, I always say this, but I still am never able to keep on top of things. And I don't know if I ever will be able to keep on top of things, but I'm trying my best. And just get a few things done that I'd have to do when they get home, so then when they get home we've got more time to spend together, because tonight I really want to prioritise Cole's learning. So I really want to do some doodle maths with him, and I also want to do some of his book, but he doesn't have one actually. I'm going to double check, but when I checked his bag this morning, didn't have any book in it, unless they forgot to change it Friday and changed it yesterday instead and didn't give them a book. I don't know. But yeah, I want to prioritise that with Cole tonight. And like I said, they are going to the park after school, so when we come home I'll get dinner straight on. So yeah, not any major plans this evening, but just kind of want to do some learning with Cole, and then it's also Aubrey's bath night as well, so we'll do that towards the end of the evening and just try and get them to bed at a reasonable time as well. I tried to put them to bed at 8 last night and I don't think they went to bed until gone 9. And they're just very tired in the morning, and we need to just try and get them to bed as early as possible. Don't think any earlier than 7:30, 8 o'clock is going to do them any good. And to be fair, I think that's just too unrealistic for my kids, so we'll see. But yeah, hoping for a productive afternoon while Aubrey is at nursery, and then I'm going to pick them up, take them to the park, make some dinner, and we'll enjoy the evening together. And hopefully I can get more stuff done now so I don't have to do as much when they come home later on. So we are now back from the school run. The kids played on the park for about half an hour. We are going to get dinner on because the kids are very eager to do some painting and things like that. And I thought, let's have our dinner first and then we can get on to the messy stuff. Hi, are you playing outside?
Yes, I'm doing this to go something into more.
So it is now a lot later, and as usual I forgot to end this vlog, but the last clip you would have seen is the kids outside. I needed to bring the washer back in, and it's give out rain for tomorrow, so the kids wanted to play outside, so we played outside for a little bit and they loved that. Like I mentioned to you earlier on, my kids absolutely love playing outside. Like, they would love to play outside all the time if they could. They love it, and I love that they love that as well. I don't know if I did say that, but if I didn't, my kids love to play outside, but if I did, you've already heard me say that in the vlog, but I can't really remember what I've said and what I haven't said in this vlog. But I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. I know it probably was a little bit more on the boring side, but this is real life. Not every day is so much fun and we're doing so many things, but we have had a good day today. I really enjoyed my Costa date with Aubrey. That was really nice this morning. And overall, it has been quite a lovely day. We have got some exciting things coming up as usual, which I can't wait to share with you guys. But as always, make sure you are following all of my social media platforms, especially TikTok and Instagram, because when I'm not on here, I'm on there posting. So if you guys want to follow us a little bit more and be updated on what we're doing and what our family's getting up to when we're not on here, my social media platforms will be in the description. I also am part of the Amazon influencer program, so I have a lot of ideas on there for like Christmas presents and things like that. So if that does interest you guys in any way, I will leave that in the description. I mentioned it, I think maybe 2 vlogs ago, and I never left it in my bio, but I will remember this time, I promise. So I will leave that in the description if any of you guys are interested in having a browse, having a look what's on Amazon. I don't know about anybody else, but I basically live on Amazon. I absolutely love that website. It has everything. Amazon is always to the rescue in my house. So yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this vlog. Stay tuned for more exciting vlogs to come and more content across all my social media platforms. Don't forget, link is in my bio if you're interested, and I'll see you guys in my next video.